Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to you with another video, man, I'm actually going to talk about the moment that I stopped caring about what people got to say or think and I stopped worrying about other people's opinions. And I remember the time, throughout my 20s and stuff like that, I used to always, worried about what people got to say or think because I always was totally different from everybody else. And also as well, I always had like a total different character, total different way of thinking, total different walking, talking, dressing, everything. Not bragging, but I noticed that over the years that, by people seeing it and seeing my potential, I was always worried about what people had to say or think because it always seems, not me playing the victim, but it always seemed like, people will always try to find a way to like, test me or to nitpick and stuff like that or like say negative opinions about me because, you know, I noticed that when you're different, when you're totally different outside of the box, the way you're thinking, people always have a way to like, try to find ways to manipulate you mentally, like something is wrong with you, but it's really something wrong with them. And what they are doing is they're projecting nothing but their insecurities onto you and try to make it seem like you should be successful in this way. They will try to make it seem like they guiding you, but they really trying to keep you at a standstill. Like you said of the movie Donnie Brasco, you think he's really helping you, but he's only really hurting you. And sometimes you may think these people might be helping you, but they really want to keep you at a standstill so they won't, like have you to surpass them. And I notice sometimes, some people were guiding me, like in the right way, the way it's supposed to be, sometimes tough love, but, and that's highly understandable. But, sometimes people, they will make it seem like, that you're really beneath them. They would try to put you in a box where they think you're supposed to be at. So I used to worry about that all the time. And I noticed that the older that I got, like a lot of the same people that were projecting insecurities on me, come to find out, these were the same people that wasn't really doing that greater anyway. They really not doing as much now as you thought they was. Or maybe as, they probably, was there for a while, but that's been boom, look what happened to them. So I've noticed over the years that, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what people got to say or think about you. Because, Dr. Les Brown said, never let someone else's opinions become your reality. And I stopped worrying about what people had to think because, just because of what they project on you doesn't necessarily mean that you have to follow that path. As I said before in the last video, the superhero is the superhero in you is your higher self. You gotta understand that you gotta follow your own gut. You gotta follow your own path. You gotta follow your own mindset. And once you feel as though something deep down inside of you is what you want to do, you cannot worry about what people got to say or think. And I've noticed, like, the minute I stopped worried about what people had to say or think about me was that it just felt like a level of freedom. I will admit, like at the young age of 35, this is the freest I probably felt in a long time. I feel as though, like, we always still elevating, growing, and evolving, but, it seemed like once you have come to that point where you really don't care what people got to say or think, a lot of times you don't even fuss back at them. You just laugh it off. You learn to like to reverse the psychology. You learn to like how to deal with narcissistic people when it comes to like, you going about your path. You cannot worry about what they got to say and think about you. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter because they don't know where you come from. They don't know what you have gone through. They don't know what you have gotten through. They don't know what you're going through right now at this very point. So it doesn't even matter. I do understand that sometimes when people judge you, it does hurt. But these people have not walked a day in your shoes. Now some people have. I can at least see that people have, but most people, when they see you, they haven't walked a day in your shoes. They don't know you, so they can't really judge you. So it doesn't even matter what they got to say or think. Because not even knowing that the person that you have become and that you're becoming as you're growing, it doesn't matter what they got to say or think because deep down inside of your mind, deep down inside of your heart, your soul, and your mind, what you want to be doing with your life and what you want to be living out. You got to live out your purpose. And if you go around here worrying about what everybody got to say or think, you're going to drive yourself crazy. And that's when the moment, like, the moment that I stopped worrying about what people had to say or think, that's when I really felt, I really, I really evolve into manhood, and I started to like go deep into my higher self and really recognize, understand and understand my talents and my gifts, and I cannot hide them, and I cannot worry about what people are going to say or think. And that's what I recommend to people, and that's why I tell people all the time. When it comes to toxic people, when you are explaining yourself, you are draining yourself. When you are explaining yourself, you're draining yourself. Stop explaining to people who you are, because most of the time they don't understand, because they won't understand, because they really don't want to understand. So it doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't even matter to keep on explaining yourself to people who got an opinion about you anyway. It doesn't matter. It's what they think. It's only what they think about you, and what they think should not become your reality. And like I said, other people's opinions, especially when they're negative, you know what I mean, they're usually someone else's insecurities that they want to project on you, because they really see the potential in you anyway. And I think I saw a quote on Instagram, somebody, don't quote me on this, but I think it said the same people that you're worried about, that you're insecure about, really see the potential in you. So it doesn't even make any sense to worry about what people got to say or think about you. It really doesn't. Especially, you know what I mean? If they throwing slander and it's wrong, then you got to correct them. But, you know, if it's like negative opinions about you, that's what they're going to say or think. It doesn't even matter, because everybody is not going to like you. You can't save the goddamn world. If everybody like you, then it pretty much means that they're fake. To me, I'd rather know there are people that are like-minded like me, who like me, and instead of me trying to convince people who I really am, but they never want to understand me anyway. So it doesn't even matter who you are in this world, what color, race, color, creed, whatever you are. Everybody's not going to like you. So accept it and embrace it, and accept and embrace who you really are. Don't matter what people got to say or think. Once you achieve that level, you achieve another level of freedom, and it's so beautiful. It's to the point where you get better sleep at night. Real shit. You get better sleep at night. You can vibrate higher at a high level. You can get things. It's like, you know what I noticed? It's like the minute you stop worrying about what people got to say or think, is that the minute you finally achieve your goal and success. And keep that on the hush. So, you know, had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. And don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. And if you like to donate to the channel, you can donate to that cash.me/$bmouse8, or at www.paypal.me/bmouse84. I'm sorry, and this your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.